Alright, hey guys, been the boss 99. I guess this is day one of the vlog. I mean, if you couldn't tell by the last video, I'm not exactly going to be consistent with this. This is not like a daily thing, but just an every now and then thing. Today, nothing really interesting is going on, but I just went out here to film the vlog, and just so happens down the street, there's like a demolition or something going on. That was pretty cool. I'll go get some of this. Like a demolition. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's not even in the right direction. Where's it at? Yep, I'm over here. Hope y'all can see it. I can't even tell this stupid camera's in the right direction. It is not. Alright, well there it is right there. They're taking down one of the mobile homes. One of the Jesus, I can't even remember the call of. I'll think of it later, but anyway, they're taking one of those down, I think. And which is kind of random to me because I just kind of walked out here and this was happening. So I don't know, that's interesting, I thought. But of course, not really. But it's something, I guess, for the vlog. Oh yeah, and last time on that last vlog, day 0. Yeah, I realized after I recorded everything that I was holding my phone the wrong way the entire time. So I got the two, big black boxes around the footage, which I'm very sorry about, but I was an idiot. But now I'm holding my phone horizontally, so that should go away, but I don't know, because how weird Apple can be sometimes when it comes to recording crap, so I hope that this gets resolved when I go to edit all this, but yeah. And by the way, it is hot as heck out here. This is in Alabama, the south of America, well, that's the southern part of the United States, southernmost really. It gets hot here, just to put it simply. This is the northern part of Alabama, so it doesn't get as hot as the southern part of it, but it still gets pretty freaking hot. Like, it's probably in the 80s already right now. Which, if I have any viewers that live in the north, I don't know how hot it gets up there. I've never actually been in the north before, but I think the northernest I've ever been was probably Tennessee. So I'm not real accustomed to cold weather. Although earlier this year, it actually snowed in Alabama, which is very rare. Except for like the blizzard of '93, which I wasn't even born then, so I can't tell you about that. But it actually snowed here. We lost like 6 days of school, which pretty cool, I guess. Not for the school system, but we didn't actually have to make it up because it was the governor counted it as a state of emergency. So we just got 6 free days, I guess, which was nice. Back in like January, and I think like sometime in February, I can't remember, but it was a very cold snow. I had to stand out in most of it because I don't ride the bus at school. So normally my mom, who works at the other school, the 5th and 6th grade school, she comes and gets me. Well, she couldn't come that day, so my grandmother was supposed to come, and I had to call her at school to come and get me. Well, she hadn't even left yet, so I stood out there and stood outside. The rain was snowing. All I had was a light jacket because I didn't know it was going to snow that day. And the traffic was so bad that it took like 30 minutes just to get to my high school, which is not even that long of a drive. It's probably like a 10-minute drive. It took like 30 minutes, so it was a very eventful day, which I guess any day that it snows in Alabama is a pretty eventful day. But yeah. Oh, and I just realized another good thing about me filming this in Alabama, because I live here, I've noticed that not many vloggers actually live in Alabama. So you're getting to see a different side of the country. Most live, most YouTubers I know of live in like the north, so if they ever do like live footage, it's always in the north, so you get to see a different side of the country that you normally wouldn't see, and normally I don't see on camera, which is pretty cool, I think. It's a pretty unique place to have a vlog. Alabama's a nice looking place. It's just, it has a bad reputation because of all the stuff that's happened here in the past, you know. But it's not a bad place. I don't think it is anyway. We have nice people. And no, we're not, and the stereotypes are wrong. We're not all a bunch of, rednecks. I am not a redneck, that's for sure. My family are not rednecks. So go ahead and get rid of that stereotype. I may have a southern accent, but if anything, I probably act more northern. Yeah, so that stereotype is definitely wrong. We're not all a bunch of ignorant fools. A lot of us are smart, just as smart as anybody else in this country. So I just wanted to disprove that stereotype. Alright, it's about 7 o'clock now, and they have finally removed that module home from the neighborhood. They took it in 2 loads because the module home is actually split in half into 2 halves, which is how they're assembled and deassembled. And it took them a while because the last time I was recording, where I got that last footage, was around 3 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock now, so it took them a little while, but they finally did it. Yeah, so I guess this will be it for today. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see y'all later.